Hi, my name is Megan Atuvle and I'm the CEO of Lumo Interactive, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Stream Deck Mini from Elgato to control your LUMOplay installation. Now, I'm using the Mini because I like the form factor. It's very small and it's super affordable, but Elgato does have other products that you could use. So if you have a project that requires more buttons or a larger controller, there are lots of options available to you. You may want to use a controller like this if your LUMOplay installation is in a place where you can't manage it all the time and your visitors want to change the games or adjust the volume themselves. The controller gives you all the tools you need to customize the buttons, including the graphics that are on the buttons. So what you're going to need to do to get started is go to elgato.com/downloads and make sure that the Elgato Stream Deck software is installed. If you haven't done that yet, pause the video and come back. I'll wait for you. You need to get that done first. Now that you're back, I just want to talk about price very quickly. The Stream Deck Mini is about $80. It's available on Amazon. I've put an affiliate link in the description if you want to go buy one. And if you want to shop around and look at their other products, I also included a link to their main website so you can look at all the products that they offer. Setting up LUMOplay to work with the Stream Deck. Create a playlist that includes the games you want visitors to have access to. Set each game to play for infinity by setting the time to 0 seconds. You'll see an infinity symbol. Open the preferences in LUMOplay and make sure Resume Last App on Startup is selected. If your installation is only going to play LUMOplay games, turn on Start with Windows to launch LUMOplay when your system starts up, and skip to Step 3, Customizing the Stream Deck buttons. Step 2, Launching LUMOplay software with the Stream Deck. To use this controller to launch LUMOplay software alongside other applications, open Stream Deck software, make sure you're editing the first page of buttons, and drag the multi-action option onto the button you want to use to launch LUMOplay. Add the Open option in Elgato's Stream Deck software, and locate the LUMOplay application file on your computer. It should be in your C drive under Program Files. This will add LUMOplay's launch process to the button actions. The main process that is launched with LUMOplay is called Motion Player, so if you see this show up, you'll know you did it correctly. Obviously, your visitors aren't going to recognize this symbol, so what you're going to want to do is choose the LUMOplay icon, which is in the application folder, and remove the text name to make sure that it's very clear that what is being launched when this button is pushed is LUMOplay. If you don't want the LUMOplay icon or you want to use your own branding, you can also create your own icon file. Once you press this button, LUMOplay will start up. When LUMOplay is running, you should prevent your visitors from opening the LUMOplay software interface again, which is what will happen if they press this button. So you need to add another action to advance to a new page of buttons on your Stream Deck so the initial LUMOplay application button is hidden. Step 3. Customizing the buttons. To give visitors basic control of the games in your playlist, drag a hotkey action onto one of your buttons. Make sure the option Click to Assign is highlighted so that it says Observing Keystrokes, and press the back button on your keyboard. Repeat this on the next button with the forward keystroke. These buttons will allow visitors to advance or reverse through the games in your playlist. Once again, you can create your own graphics for these buttons if you want to make it look pretty. You can use the multimedia button options to allow visitors to control or mute the volume of the game. You may also want to add a sleep button, which will put the controller to sleep when it's not being used. If you want your visitors to control other applications and you set up your Stream Deck buttons using multiple pages, add a navigation button that returns visitors to the first page of application buttons so they can launch a different program. The process to launch any program is the same as the process for launching LUMOplay, and it's likely that you will set up a page of custom buttons for each of your applications. Congratulations, your Stream Deck is set up to control your installation. If you have any questions or you need any help with your LUMOplay installations, you can reach me at info@lumoplay.com. I answer all the messages and I'll answer any comments that are left below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It really helps us and it gives us an opportunity to provide free and at-cost software to teachers and artists and not-for-profits. I'll be back with another video next Tuesday.